Wait, I was recording. I just started. Hello, my name is Shamir from Shamir Does Things, and I have a person here. This is the first time we've ever had a person in a video. She's going to introduce herself by however she wants and give us a little bit of history on her background and things like that. My stomach just growled. I have not eaten all day. She love on me. She be treating me right. I be farting in the crib. So I'm gonna pass the microphone to her.
Hi, I go by the name Aato. That's Aato. What are you laughing about?
I know your actual name.
Well, you introduced yourself as Shamir. No stuff.
That's my name.
On here.
That's my actual. Everybody.
The actual name?
My middle name is Shamir. My full name is Stuff, but my middle name is Shamir. I feel like I go by my name. That's my name.
He just want to be adopted by the Jewish community. That's all. Lenny Kravitz, come for him.
L'chaim.
Mazel tov. Let's see. I'm Aato. It's not part of my name, my real name, but you know, I've been going by it for a long time, so it feels normal. Let's see, my musical background. I've tried to play a couple of instruments. Actually, kind of good at one of them, but I didn't have enough passion for it, so I did not keep going.
What instrument was it?
Oh my gosh, you would ask. Let's see. I've tried to play piano. I've tried to play guitar. Always wanted to play harmonica. Never did it. Recorder. But school made me do that. Nobody wants to do recorder. He wants my guitar, by the way. I told him he couldn't have it. I might go back to it one day. I might. A black and red guitar will look nice next to each other, though. What?
We gonna start a band?
You don't want me in your band. It's always a mess. You don't want to date people in the band.
I'm now kind of in a middle state where I was talking to my friend in his band, and he like told me a bunch of stuff they were going through, and I was like, yeah, I like the way he said it. Everyone except one dude was great at playing music, or at least good enough to pull their own weight. And he showed me a literal Discord of him like writing out this dude's parts, because he would be like, bro, just play something.
Can he not read music?
I didn't ask that. But it was kind of sad, because it felt like it makes me mad. This is one. I was in a band once. Did I ever tell you I was in a band? I was in a band in high school. We had 2 practices. Do you know what my job in the band was?
Read the lead singer.
No, I wrote the lyrics.
Oh, you the ghostwriter. Yeah, the only couple of band I know that worked. I mean, I don't know if they broke up because of the band, but I mean, they kept the band going after they broke. But you know, White Stripes. Gotta give Meg and Jack White their credit. But
Oh, Jack White is in White Stripes?
yeah,
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know what Jack White was famous for.
He's in the White Stripes, as well as the Dead Weather, I believe. This is other group. Not as popular as the White Stripes at all, but he just looks so surprised, like I never
I
knew.
didn't know.
Tony Baker, shout out. Oh.
But yeah, we're gonna be talking about some things. We're gonna be talking about a little bit of music stuff. Like we're gonna be talking about our top 5 System records, System of a Down, because people don't know that.
I didn't get to finish my intro. I just wanted to put out there that I like all genres of music pretty well. Okay, that's not true. I can't stand dubstep. Let's just put that out there. I'm sorry for dubstep fans. It's just I can't do it. I've tried. His brother tried to get me too. I couldn't do it. But yeah, he sent me a couple of songs. He was like, everyone likes this song. I was like,
wait, what song?
it was from a video game.
I was thinking.
Yeah, I was like, take it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to ask what song it was, but you just said it. Do you not remember the name?
It was from a video game. I don't remember what game. I could probably look it up in my like Discord history. Discord?
That seems.
Facebook messages. But yeah, I'm open to lots of genres, lots of decades, very much so, lots of decades. I don't know about 40s and 50s. I have listened to some songs from then, but 60s onward.
Those are racist times. You shouldn't be listening to them. Anything past 70s is like they were saying some off color statements back then. They be like, yes, boy.
But of course, my favorite genres are definitely rock music. I don't get into subgenres because that's messy and everyone has different determinations of what fits in each genre. So rock music in general, hard rock, metal.
We're gonna go through our top system songs and then just talk a little bit, and then we'll probably end the video off, all that. Yeah. But yeah, this is a talk with a friend, even though you're not a friend. Why are you smiling like that? You look like you're dying. It's like, wait. Blink twice if you're here under your will. Bro.
No, it wasn't that. I was trying to remember the order I said them in so I don't forget like which ones I say.
It doesn't matter. I just don't want to.
Okay. Also, I'm still trying to think to make sure, like, if I visit a song I like more, like, oh, I forget. I do like this song. Anyway, War. So I said Ariel's War. Disco Cane makes you feel like I'm on this song. Vicinity of Obscenity. You're not using this, are you? Don't use it.
It's content. Yes. I'm just gonna call it Fun Times with I'll call you by your internet name, Aato. Call you Aato. one singular toe. Top 5. Easy for me. I think you'll probably judge me for these. Radio Video is my favorite. That's my favorite system song they've ever made ever.
That's like me with Ariel.
Yeah, like the Radio Video. What else? Violent Pornography, Hypnotize, Toxicity, and Hypnotize is amazing. I think a lot of people don't know this about me. How much I genuinely I don't talk to enough people about this. I think the only person who knows my more interests other than rap music is Tyler, who you've never met. I think you should meet him sometime. He's a dope dude. He's in a band. He did the guitar on one of the songs on Stream Beats. He is amazing. I might play that song. That might be the song that plays in the background for this video. But yeah, Radio Video, Violent Pornography, Hypnotize, Toxicity. My 5th one, that's a hard choice. You know, I'm gonna go basic. 5th one, Chop Suey. I'll just, because that was my introduction to them. Toxicity is just like, and here's the thing about that. Like, Toxicity is such a low-key a radio record, as much as a System of a Down can have a fucking radio record. But it's like it's a radio song, so I feel weird about listening to it. I feel like I'll get judged for that versus like stuff like Violent Pornography, which is like just I feel like I gotta bleep that. Every other line. It's a violet. and my girl and my brother are in love with a lot of similar music, and I'm like, I got my toe in, essentially. That's what I'll call it. Because if I say anything else, she's gonna tell me like, no.
Picky.
I'm not. I am picky. I am really picky with like that type of music. But it's more of like I ingest so much music on a daily basis, in my opinion, that I have like a backlog of stuff. So when I hear stuff that doesn't immediately catch my ear or immediately like bring me up, I'm like, oh no, this ain't it. So I only have one song by your favorite band that I love. A Perfect Circle.
Oh, I wouldn't say my favorite, but I do like them a lot.
I heard it when I was driving not too long ago. I was just shuffling through all my music. It was
There's actually two different versions of that song. Because there's Pet, and then there's Counting Bodies Like Sheep to the Rhythm of the War Drum. And they're both, one's essentially more, one is more lyrical, the other is more instrumental.
Feel free to snatch the microphone out of my hand at any time when you want to talk. I said snatch.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Pet is the more lyrical one. And the Counting Bodies, because I'm not saying the rest of that right now, is the more instrumental version of that song.
I think Counting Bodies is the one that came on, definitely. But yeah, that's my favorite song by them. And I think when she had played it for me for the first time, I've been listening to a lot of like this. I wouldn't even call it a phase, because I generally still love this kind of music. Like, I love super distorted, and like there was this Tyler Creator went kind of through a phase of music. He released an album called Cherry Bomb not too long ago. I'm gonna make a graphic and it's up here over my face. And it was like 90% of the songs, not 90, I'd say 70. I don't think you would like that album, because but go ahead.
One of my coworkers played it for me once at work.
It's like just aggressive all the way, isn't it?
So some of it was too much for me. Some of it.
When he dropped that album, I heard that and I was like, this is weird. I don't like this. Like, everyone else had like heard that album and was like, what are you doing, bro? We came here for like some synth and jazz, and like he was just making completely different music. She really put her feet on top of my thighs and thinks I'm not gonna say nothing. They know now. But I'd heard that, and at first I feel like I grow with every Tyler album. I'm rambling at this point. Anyway, it was super distorted. I ended up loving distorted music after that, and I like ended up going down this weird rabbit hole. And when I heard that Circle song, I feel like the acronym is APC.
But see, I know you like weird distorted, so I tried to get you listening to 9 Inch Nails, and I don't think you ever did it.
So my true introduction to 9 Inch Nails is a PSP game. And they had one song on there, and that's the only song I like. I don't remember what the song was. I'm pretty sure it's... No, I don't know. Hold on. But yeah, the only 9 Inch Nails song I know is I Can't Believe I Looked at It and Forgot. What was it called?
It was the Perfect Drug? Is that what it is?
I think so. Yeah, but that's the only 9 Inch Nails song I know. Most of the music that I listened to that was alternative in any way from like, I guess, normal music black people listen to. That's the only thing I think of is was all introduced to me by that and my brother. So that's how I got into that kind of music. And then kind of cascaded from there, where it just evolved into different levels. But she says I'm picky.
Because you are. Well, since he told his little music introduction story, mine's not as long, though. I listen to a lot of the music I listen to. Rock's my favorite, and it just happened to be that way. But a lot of my musical introduction was from my father. So a lot of your 90s grunge and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's because of him.
Which I have to give to... Like, so this is one thing I learned, especially talking to a lot of musicians or kids from musicians. Most of their influences, always come from genres they don't make. That's the biggest thing. Like, I'd say most of my influence for music right now hasn't been a lot of rap. It's been a lot of like weird, what is it? Like, I've been listening to a lot of Tame Impala, a lot of weird electronic music, and that made me fall in love with synths and like weird sounds again. Like, I like my sounds weird and different versus like, I feel like, and it kind of just resonates with me with how I get, because if you guys have ever seen Stream, I'll spend like hours. I've spent an hour just working on one sound. you should never watch a stream. You should never watch it, because like I'll spend most of my time like just making these weird ass sounds, and then after that it's like, all right, I'll spend 20 minutes on drums, and then that's the strat.
Yeah, since he mentioned, children of musicians, I just thought I'd give my dad his little credit. Just my dad's the original drummer of DC Basshead, most popular in the 90s. More popular overseas, but Huh?
Is that a flex?
I mean, not really. Don't nobody know who they are anymore. I mean, some people might know, older than us. Older people might still be fans out there. But yeah.
Yeah, bro. DC Basshead. I'm not gonna link to them because I'm pretty sure they have no social media whatsoever.
No, I honestly.
They probably have a Facebook page. They definitely got like a Facebook page.
Also, the band kind of changed like later in years. I don't remember exactly what year, but later 90s, they became more Christian rap, Christian hip hop. Let's go with that. We'll go with that. They're a little alternative, but more in the hip hop range. My dad always says they were before their time, but he wasn't part of the Christian retransformation. Is that a word? Retransformation? It's transformified.
Transmogrify. Transmogrify is a word.
So, see, transformifies is a running joke because I was watching the news one time and this man was like, it transformified. I was like, did he just say transformified?
We need to get a second mic for the studio. I might call this meet my people. I don't know. I want to do a video with Cam. Cam is really fucking cool. You and Cam, you want to hang out with Cam? Okay. Cam is literally the nicest and coolest person you'll meet. He'll almost never wrong you unless he like forced to. And then like he's like, I didn't want to do this, bro, but I had to kick you off the bridge, nigga. But yeah, just talking to them like interview style. This is fun. I don't do this enough. I gotta interview Tyler next. Tyler, Cam, or you? Tyler, Cam. I want you to meet Tyler. I think you and Tyler would be friends.
Bring us on at the same time.
I'd have to call him on Discord and just say, I don't know. No, he lives in I'm not Dawson, that nigga. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you where he lives. He lives in a different state.
There's not like 100 Tylers out there, but okay.
I think I put his name
okay.
on one of the songs.
Yeah, I got you.
We did.
Okay, fair.
Because he didn't want me to. I don't remember. All right, that is.
Where are we going with it?
Where are we going? Okay, hold on.
Are we done? I don't think we do our thing. We just talked about System of a Down song.
So yeah, we talked about stuff. We talked about things. How does it feel being the first person on this episode of a weird series that I don't know if I'm gonna keep up?
You still recording? Yeah, so the first person. I don't know. Special. But that's where I belong anyway, in the special side. So of course I'm the first.
Yeah. So yeah, you can. I'm guessing, do you have any socials you want to give out? I like plugging people's social information.
I had to think about that. Oh, I do. I got Fiction Press. I'm out here writing the smutty smut. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. Some of it from when I was younger is bad. Speaking of cringe, but it's always like that when you're starting off. And some of that stuff was really good. I wish my writing could get back to somewhere that was, but I'm more of the, I don't just write smut, but I'll keep it in a story. There you go. Let's put it like that. If it comes up, it comes up. So my Fiction Press at what?
I'm gonna put a.
Oh, well then I don't need to say it.
There you go. You can say it out loud. It's people like hearing it out.
Okay, my fiction press is Aato. Pretty sure this is just why. Pretty sure that's it. Well, it's fictionpress.com/Aato, I believe. I have to verify that. I don't know, because it's when I'm at home. I always use my solid link with all the little letters and numbers in it. I never use the link with my name in it. What else I got? He's like, I don't know. You tell them. All this stuff isn't that active. So.
Yeah, you should definitely go follow her again. The link should be up here, or was up here, and the link is also in the description.
Hey, yo, constructive criticism only, and support. You know, we out here to be positive. Don't do that.
Y'all can beat me into her. All right. But you can follow me on all my socials. They're also in the description. The main two things I use are Twitter, Shamir with 3 eyes, RC, and my Twitch, Shamir Does Things, twitch.tv, Shamir Does Things. You can follow me on that. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this kind of video. This is kind of be haphazardly edited. It's going to look weird. We recorded sections in different sections, but it should be fine. And I don't know what I'm gonna call this interview. Talking with a friend is what I'm gonna call it. I definitely want Tyler on this next one.
Shamir Does Friends.
Shamir Does Friends sounds like we're about to make a something for the hub. It's like, yeah, Shamir Does Friends. onlyfans.com/Shamir Does Friends. Shamir Does Friends does catch a ring. Fuck. Shamir Does Friends. And we're going to end it off. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked, leave a like. If you have anything to say, comment. If you really liked it, subscribe. I don't know. Blase. All right. Goodbye. And hopefully I see you again soon.